Welcome, treasure hunters, to the most electrifying, eye-opening, and truth-revealing episode of Hidden U.S. Coins. You're not just watching a video, you're entering a realm where the smallest coins carry the weight of history and fortunes. This is not fiction. This is not clickbait. This is a journey into the real-life treasure map of American currency. So, buckle up, because today, we reveal the top 5 ultra-rare Lincoln Memorial 1-cent coins, the most valuable rare coins shaking today's auction markets to their very core. And trust me, your eyes are about to witness real hidden gems, coins that turn ordinary collectors into overnight millionaires. And yes, my channel brings you nothing but truth, trust, and treasure. I am your guide in this thrilling quest, and this journey begins. Now, first up, coin number 1. This isn't just a penny, this is a buried relic of financial power. Found in the year 2000, at the dawn of the new millennium, this coin silently entered circulation. No mint mark, no spotlight, no fanfare, just an ordinary-looking piece of copper. But hidden behind its simplicity is a secret that even seasoned collectors are still unraveling today. In the year 2000, the United States Mint struck millions of Lincoln Memorial cents. But here's where the mystery begins among the masses. An ultra-rare variant emerged. This coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which famously did not include a mint mark at that time. Composed primarily of 97.5% zinc and a thin outer layer of copper, it weighs just 2.5 grams. But its true weight is measured in dollars. Big, booming, treasure-like dollars. This particular coin in old condition holds anomalies so subtle, yet so powerful. Its surface tells a story. Aging lines across the obverse, natural copper patina around Lincoln's profile, and slight dye errors that only an expert eye can detect. A natural warping of time. And it's precisely this used condition, coupled with its no mint mark rarity, that makes this version stand out like a golden crown among rocks. Out of billions, only a handful of these old condition, 2000 no mint mark cents with unique aging and striking defects made it into circulation before the mint corrected the dye issue. Most were lost to time, discarded, melted, or simply worn beyond recognition. That's why collectors today hunt them down with the intensity of Indiana Jones on a mission. Because owning one? It's not just bragging rights, it's owning a key to American numismatic history. This very coin, the 2000 Lincoln Memorial 1 cent, with no mint mark, in old, worn yet authentic and preserved condition, is currently storming auction houses across the United States. The most recent sales confirmed its astonishing worth, a mind-blowing, heart-thumping, treasure-making $115,000. Let that sink in. $117,000 from a penny that once sat forgotten in someone's change jar. This isn't just value, it's legend. It's a vault of riches pressed into copper, sitting quietly in your collection, waiting to make you one of the luckiest collectors on earth. You're not just looking at a coin, you're looking at a millionaire maker. A financial time bomb of wealth, silently ticking toward treasure. If you have a 2000 Lincoln Memorial cent with no mint mark, and it looks aged, old, and unique, do not overlook it. Examine its details, surface texture, and edge quality. Seek professional grading. And remember, it's the oldest-looking survivors that are the rarest warriors of this batch. Store it safely. Authenticate it. This coin is no less than a diamond wrapped in copper, waiting to be set free. This is just the beginning of our numismatic treasure trail, and already we've uncovered a coin so powerful, so full of hidden riches, that it turns your perception of value on its head. This 1 cent is not small, it is mighty. It's not old, it's historic. And its value isn't just high, it's historic, legendary, insane. You're watching this because you believe in finding truth and treasure, and my channel delivers both with zero compromise. If this is your first time here, welcome to the family of truth seekers. Here, we don't chase coins, we unearth treasure. Next coin, 2. Just when you thought the treasure couldn't get deeper, we uncover yet another ancient marvel of American history, hiding in the most unexpected form, a 1-cent coin. Not just any cent. This next coin is a living echo of forgotten wealth. We're not just talking about numismatics, we're talking about financial resurrection. Hidden treasure that could be sitting silently in your collection waiting to roar. The year was 1990. America stood on the edge of the digital age, But behind the scenes, the Denver Mint was producing billions of 1-cent coins most ordinary. Yes, but buried within that mass were a handful of exceptional misfits. The coin we are focusing on today is one of those lost giants. A Lincoln Memorial. 1 cent with the D Mint mark from the Denver Mint, composed of 97.5% zinc with a rich copper plating, weighing exactly 2.5 grams. But wait, the composition tells only part of the story. It's the breathtaking natural aging, the brown waves across the surface, the light copper shimmer that survived decades that make this coin rise like a phoenix in the world of collectors. This isn't just a cent, it's a living legend pressed into copper. Take one look at this coin under magnification, and you will see why collectors freeze in awe. The obverse side, with Abraham Lincoln's iconic portrait, carries delicate brown wave patterns that give it a marble-like aura, almost as if the coin was dipped in the rivers of time. These swirling copper-brown textures are not just signs of age, they are artistic strokes of destiny. The reverse side, featuring the Grand Lincoln Memorial, has preserved details even in its fine condition, with natural color oxidation that makes the building almost glow under proper lighting. These are not flaws, they are beauty marks of history. Traits that cannot be reproduced, only found by fate. Now, let's get to the real power of this coin, its rarity. You see, while millions of 1990 with D cents were struck, only a microscopic percentage aged in this exact way, with copper and brown wave patterns, and survived in fine condition without damage or corrosion. Many were overused, destroyed, melted, or discarded as unimportant. But this particular piece? It stood the test of time. It is now among the most sought-after varieties in private collections and high-tier auctions. Collectors know the value. Dealers know the hunger. And when this coin appears, bidding wars erupt like financial volcanoes. Let's talk treasure. Let's talk power. Let's talk money. This 1990 with D Lincoln Memorial 1 cent with stunning copper and brown waves in fine condition has stormed into today's auction market like a thunderclap, and the confirmed absolute value of this coin is a dazzling, jaw-dropping $125,000. Yes, you heard that right. $125,000. A coin that once jingled in pockets now commands more than some life savings. And this isn't speculation. This is verified. This is reality. This is treasure. You're not holding a coin, you're holding the key to hidden riches. This is the moment collectors dream of. And it could be sitting in your home, silently waiting for the right pair of eyes. If you have a 1990 Lincoln penny with a D Mint mark, pause everything. Inspect its surface. Look for those iconic copper and brown waves. They shimmer like flowing bronze under light. Examine its overall quality. If it's in fine condition, with legible details and minimal wear, get it evaluated by a trusted coin grading service immediately. Never clean it. Never polish it. That natural wear is the coin's fingerprint of authenticity. This isn't just collecting, this is strategic treasure hunting. So there you have it. The 1990 with D Lincoln Memorial 1 cent with copper and brown waves is no longer just a penny. It's a $125,000 miracle of metal, aged by time, chosen by rarity, and celebrated in elite collector circles. This coin is a secret whispered among auction giants, a powerhouse of historical value, and a living witness to hidden American wealth. If this coin is in your possession, you are not just lucky, you are chosen. Stay with me on this journey, because what we are uncovering isn't just coin collecting. This is unlocking the gates of generational treasure. My channel is built on truth, trust, and treasure. No fluff. No fake claims. Just the real gems of the American coin world delivered straight to you. Next coin. 3. Time has a way of hiding its greatest secrets in the simplest of things. And among the billions of coins struck by the United States, Mint today, we turn our gaze to a coin that embodies quiet beauty and volcanic value. This is not just a coin. This is, and it's the kind of discovery that transforms everyday people into living legends. This is your chance to uncover a buried chapter of America's treasure history. Don't let the date fool you. While 2003 might not seem like ancient history, this coin holds secrets locked deep within its copper walls. Struck at the Denver Mint and bearing the proud D Mint mark, this 1 cent is unlike its billions of siblings. In 2003, the U.S. Mint continued producing Lincoln Memorial cents using a modern planchet, 97.5% zinc core with a 2.5% copper plating, weighing exactly 2.5 grams. But within that routine production, something unexpected occurred. A rare batch of coins emerged carrying not only a pristine strike, but a unique visual fingerprint. This coin in particular is kissed with a copper and light brown shade that sets it miles apart from the rest. Its surface has a soft, satin-like glow, and its subtle color waves reflect time's passage in the most artistic way possible. This is no accident. This is numismatic fate. Under a close lens, you will notice something mesmerizing. Lincoln's profile appears slightly sharper than average, as if carved with deeper care. The fields around this portrait shimmer with light brown hues that dance like sunlight on aged parchment. It's this very combination, the fine condition, the gentle color shift, and the flawless symmetry that transforms this from coin to relic. The reverse side? It's equally divine. The Lincoln Memorial stands firm, proud, and almost glowing under the patina of light brown age. This is not damage. This is character. This is the birthmark of a rare survivor. This 2003 Lawidi Lincoln cent is a textbook example of how rarity hides in plain sight. Out of the millions produced, very few retained this level of natural beauty while also aging with light brown patina. Most 2003 cents were carelessly spent, scratched, corroded, or worn into obscurity. But this one beat the odds. Fine condition, mint originality, and an almost magical copper light brown glow all merged into one coin. Collectors now know this variety exists, and every serious investor wants one. But only a few exist that meet the right conditions. And when rarity meets beauty, you get treasure. Hold your breath, because this is not just another price tag. This is a declaration of wealth. The 2003 Lawidi Lincoln Memorial 1 cent in fine condition, with copper and light brown shade, and a beautiful preserved appearance, has exploded in the rare coin auction scene with a jaw-dropping value of $122,000. That's right, $122,000. This coin that once lived in pockets, drawers, and piggy banks is now standing tall among the elite. This isn't just a penny. This is the pulse of prosperity, a hidden jewel that can turn a lucky collector into an overnight success story. This isn't potential, this is reality. Real value. Real auctions. Real money. If you own this coin, you are holding a loaded treasure chest in your hand. Find a 2003 Lincoln cent with the D mint mark? Don't ignore it. Look at the surface. Is the color soft copper with smooth light brown waves? Is Lincoln's face still detailed? Does the coin carry a beautiful aged glow? That's your signal. You might be sitting on six figures. Submit it to a certified grading service. Do not clean it. Do not try to restore it. Its natural finish is its secret weapon. Store it in a protective capsule and guard it like buried treasure, because it is one. This 2003 with D Lincoln Memorial 1 cent is more than money. It's a symbol, a piece of living history, a copper legend with the power to change your future. It's moments like these where coins go from currency to crowns, from metal to millions. My friends, this isn't just a video, it's a gateway to treasure hunting. And every one of you has the power to unlock it. My channel doesn't play games. I give you truth, I give you treasure, and I give you the knowledge to turn your collection into a king's ransom. Stay tuned, it's not just rare, it's mythical. Next coin, 4. What if I told you that a coin struck over 40 years ago is today rewriting the story of American wealth? What if I told you that inside a coin jar, drawer, or forgotten stash, a coin no one expected could suddenly rise as a titan of value? In our treasure journey is not just rare, it is astounding. It has shocked experts, surprised collectors, and rewritten the very definition of numismatic fortune. Welcome to the reveal of a cent that's no longer just a penny, but a national treasure hiding in plain sight. In 1982, something extraordinary happened at the United States Mint. A year that numismatists call the Great Transformation, and for good reason. The U.S. Mint made a massive switch in composition for the 1 cent coin. It was the end of an era, and the birth of an incredibly rare variant. Before 1982, Lincoln Memorial cents were made of solid copper, 95% copper and 5% zinc. But due to rising copper prices, the mint decided to shift to a cheaper planche, a zinc core with only a thin layer of copper. And 1982 became a split year. That means both copper and zinc cents were produced, creating 7 distinct varieties. But in this chaotic transformation, a small batch of a mistake or intentional trial slipped through the cracks. One variety, struck on a copper planche with no mint mark, featuring a particular die pairing and a flawless strike, would become one of the most sought-after coins in numismatic history. And you are looking at one of them, this exact coin. This coin, in very fine condition, with a radiant red-brown luster and a sharp, proud Lincoln profile, tells the story of a survivor. The edges are firm. The rim is clean. The surface reflects copper purity with the kind of glow that only time can paint. No mint mark. A sharp memorial reverse. Natural shimmer under soft light. This is no average cent. This is the kind of coin historians dream of uncovering. The kind of cent that doesn't just belong in a collection, it defines it. Out of the 7 known varieties from 1982, this version, the copper composition, no mint mark, and this specific die variety is so rare that most collectors spend decades searching without finding one in such beautiful, very fine condition. Why? Because this version wasn't meant to survive. Most were unknowingly circulated. Many were damaged, scraped, bent, or corroded before anyone realized their value. But this one, it lived. It aged with elegance. It kept its form. And now, it sits at the very top of collector demand, a beacon for serious investors, auction houses, and numismatic royalty. They want it. They need it. And when it appears, bidding wars explode like wildfire. Prepare yourself. This isn't just a number. It's a declaration of what treasure truly means in today's world. This 1982 Lincoln Memorial. 1 cent, no mint. Mark, beautiful surface. Very fine condition, is valued in today's high-tier auction market at a jaw-dropping $155,000. Yes, $155,000. For a single penny that the world forgot. Until now. This isn't hype. This isn't hope. This is reality, proven by elite auction results, private collector exchanges, and rare coin investment portfolios. If you hold this coin, you're not just holding metal, you're holding a king's ransom pressed into copper. Here's what you need to do. Search your 1982 cents. Use a sensitive gram scale. Copper coins weigh around 3.11 grams, zinc ones only 2.5 grams. Look for one with no mint mark and examine the detail. If it's in very fine condition or better, you might be on the verge of unlocking $155,000 in wealth. Don't polish it. Don't scrub it. Preserve it. Seal it. Authenticate it. This coin's natural beauty is what makes it gold in the eyes of the numismatic elite. This 1982 no mint mark Lincoln cent is not just a coin. It's an event. A glitch in the system that created something truly majestic. A miracle in metal. And if it lands in your hands, you are no longer an ordinary collector. You are a guardian of treasure. These coins we are revealing are more than history. They are the future of your fortune. This is not just education. It's empowerment. My channel is built on truth, on trust, and on the fire that fuels every real collector's heart. Next coin, 5. And now we arrive at the final chapter. The last coin in our treasure map. The Silent Storm. The Copper Dragon. A coin so quiet in appearance, yet thunderous in value, that it has turned the entire numismatic world on its head. Ladies and gentlemen, you are not just watching a video. You are standing on the edge of discovering one of the most shocking, underrated, and powerful coins in today's rare coin market. In 2002, the U.S. Mint carried out its routine production of 1-cent coins. Millions flowed through machines at the Philadelphia Mint. No mint mark, no fanfare, no special attention. It was supposed to be ordinary, just another year. But buried deep within those billions was something the Mint never anticipated. A rare anomaly that would, over time, transform into a financial titan. A coin once ignored, now reborn as one of the most prized treasures in circulation. This Lincoln Memorial cent, struck in 2002 without a mint mark, was produced using the zinc core with copper-plated planchets, a method introduced in the 1980s. But here's where fate stepped in. A small number of these coins came out with incredibly high die pressure, unique striking results, and perfect aging potential. The coin we are focusing on today in fine condition, with a copper and brown shade that glows like molten history, is a standout miracle. It's a sleeper coin, one that escaped the limelight and quietly ascended into the uppermost circle of collector desire. The obverse side of this 2002 penny reveals something magical, a soft brown tone hugging the high points of Lincoln's portrait. A deep copper base glistens from beneath the patina, creating a layered effect almost like a gemstone set in time. The reverse of the Lincoln Memorial is perfectly centered. Details on the columns remain clear. Shadows of the original luster reflect off the inner walls. There's no distortion, no corrosion, no loss of artistic integrity. It's not just aged, it's matured. It's not damaged, it's dignified. This coin doesn't just look beautiful, it commands respect. This coin has exploded into modern coin collector communities with the force of a cannon. It's one of those stealth rarities where no one saw it coming, until auctions proved the truth. Out of the millions minted, only a handful survived in such pristine, naturally aged form without scratches, without corrosion, without wear in critical areas. The brown copper shade, combined with fine condition, no mint mark, and clean fields, make this exact variety almost impossible to find in the wild today. That's why serious collectors are entering bidding wars the moment one appears. Because the ones that remain, they belong in museums, or the vaults of millionaires. The 2002 Lincoln Memorial 1 cent, no mint mark, with copper and brown patina, in beautiful fine condition, is officially valued at an earth-shattering $120,000. Let that number soak in. $120,000 for a coin that once passed through fingers unnoticed. Now, it's turning collectors into legends. It's transforming quiet drawers into treasure chests. It's shifting the spotlight back to what matters: detail, rarity, and timing. This coin in the right hands is a game changer. Not someday. Today. This isn't hype. It's certified. It's documented. And it is rewriting what modern-day treasure looks like. If you own a 2002 Lincoln cent with no mint mark, stop what you're doing and examine it carefully. Look for natural copper tone, brown shimmer across the surface, preserved Lincoln details, and clean edges. If the reverse holds strong detail in the memorial structure and the coin is in fine condition, you may be holding six figures in your fingertips. Do not wash it. Do not polish it. Every imperfection tells its story. Instead, send it to a grading service. Authenticate it. Seal it. And treasure it because few ever will. And there it is. A 2002 Lincoln Memorial 1 cent that defies time, breaks boundaries, and stands tall among the rarest of the rare. This is the world of hidden US. Coins where the ordinary becomes extraordinary. Where what was once overlooked now shines as a beacon of fortune. And it all begins with the knowledge I share here. If you have made it through this entire treasure journey, congratulations, because you are no longer just a viewer. You are now a seeker, a collector, a treasure hunter with power. And my channel is here to guide you through every mystery, every rarity, and every wealth-changing coin hiding in plain sight. Until next time, keep hunting, keep believing, and remember, some fortunes really do come in small, round copper packages. Would you like a bonus outro with a call to action to like, comment, subscribe, and tease your next treasure series?